Hi friends! In this video, we will look at even and odd numbers. We'll look at ways to determine if a number is even or if it's odd. Even numbers represent groups of objects that can be put into pairs or two equal groups without any left over. Even numbers have a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones place. Look at this group of leaves. It represents an even number because we can partner each leaf to make a pair, and there aren't any left over. We can also put all of the leaves into two equal groups without any left over. So this represents an even number. Odd numbers can be represented by groups of objects that cannot be put into pairs or two equal groups without any left over. Odd numbers have a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 in the ones place. Look at this group of leaves. I can partner almost every leaf with another leaf to make a pair, except for one. There's one leaf that doesn't have a partner. So that tells me that this number is odd. I can also think about equal groups. If I tried to make two equal groups with all the leaves, I couldn't do it. I can make two groups with 4 leaves each, and those groups would be equal, but I have one left over. So that tells me this number is odd. Let's think about the number 12. If I tried to pair each butterfly with a partner, would I have any butterflies left over? I don't have any butterflies left over. Each butterfly has a partner, so I can make pairs without having any left over. So that tells me that 12 is an even number. We can also look at the structure of the number 12. 12 is a 2-digit number. It has a tens place and a ones place. When we're thinking about even and odd numbers, we always look at the ones place. 12 has a 2 in the ones place. Even numbers have a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8 in the ones place. Since 2 is even, 12 is also an even number. Let's think about the number 15. I can tell by looking at this group of trees that most of my trees will have a partner, but I will have one left over. So there's one tree that doesn't have a partner. That tells me that 15 is an odd number. I can also look at the structure of the number 15 and see that there's a 5 in the ones place. Odd numbers have a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 in the ones place. 15 has a 5 in the ones place, so 15 is odd. Let's think about the number 18. We've looked before at partnering objects within a group to determine if the number is even or odd. Let's look at putting all of the objects into two equal groups. If I put all of the objects in this model into two equal groups, I have 9 flowers in the top group and 9 flowers in the bottom group. My groups are equal. They both have 9 flowers. So that means that the total 18 is an even number. We can also look at the structure of the number 18 and see that there is an 8 in the ones place, making 18 an even number. Let's look at this model of 17 suns. We can tell just by looking at the model that if I were to pair each sun with a partner, I would have one left over. So we already know that 17 is an odd number. Let's think about putting all of the sons into two equal groups. If I put all of the sons into two equal groups, I could have 8 sons in the top group and 8 sons in the bottom group, and those groups are equal, but I have 1 son left over to make 17. So 17 is an odd number. We can also look at the structure of the number 17, and since 7 is in the ones place, 17 is an odd number. Thanks for thinking about even and odd with me today. You did a great job. I give you a thumbs up.